Okay, hey everybody, it is Myrrh, and I am just going to show you. I'm on provider side in settings. I'd like to change this middle bar from payments to patients and payments because we're going to add a whole category here called onboarding my patients. So the the payment will be below it. We're just going to put onboarding my patients here. And when you open it up, this is what you would see. Add your current patient's name and email below. Patients established as yours will see you as their default medical provider. So here I'm showing what happens when you add a patient's first name and last name and the email. Right now, since this doctor has not added any patients, they will have the message, no patients have been added. As soon as they put in a patient first name and last name and email and add patient, like this, then this bar appears and you would see the last name, first name, email, and then a delete button. Also important, I'm going to take away that and go back to show you what happens. I'd like to have a preview screen. This is really a preview screen, kind of like we have in the settings when providers sign up with this message. Every time you add a patient, they receive this personalized email. So we want to show what a patient will receive when they've added a patient. As soon as they add a patient, this email is generated. It's very personalized. It would have the name of the person there, and it will have the photo of the doctor. We're going to remove this how can I help button with the dynamic content because that's way too tricky. I think if it's possible, if we could just have the photo of the actual doctor, if this is Dr. Snyder, this is her account, so you would see this. And the rest is just static information here, what we treat, and that would always remain there. So that gives them confidence that if they do add a patient, that the patient will see them as their provider. Okay, so let's just redo. So if you do add a patient's name, there they are. And as you add further ones, so if I was to add another one, I kind of skipped showing you putting the first name, last name, and then adding, and it went here, and it just keeps bumping down, or I'll add another one, and it keeps bumping down this preview pane. So what happens when, let's say you want to delete, you click on that and you get the message, are you sure you want to delete this patient? And you can delete it. So that is what I have here to add to the provider settings section, patients and payments. Sean will definitely weigh in with his thoughts here, but I would love to see this getting built. We'd like to have, we'd like to get this up and running as soon as we can. Thanks.